back, guys, to another episode of Mid-Valley Mercenaries. Today we have a new series. It's called the SMOKIN TRAEGER with yours truly, Titus Headings. I bought the 34 model series Traeger, and we'll show you that here in a second. But today we're gonna make something, the most amazing thing that I have ever tasted in all my life. I'm a meat eater, guys. I love meat, but I'm telling you, pork belly candy is the most amazing thing you'll ever have. My daughter Violet turned 6 this week. We're having a party tonight, so I'm gonna make it for everybody to let them experience. So here we go, let's get started. All right, so today we got pork belly candy, which is what people make bacon out of. But here we got it all chopped into cubes. I basically cut it into like 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch little cubes. I got 10 pounds, guys. Got several people coming over, not a ton. But what we'll use here is, I went to the 99-cent store and bought 2 of these because I'm gonna fill both pans. So what we do first, guys, is we season it. Now when I first made this, because I've already made this, so I know how amazing it is, and I'm excited to make this again. I bought this Weber dry rub. It's for beef, pork, and chicken. It's the original flavor if you guys want to try it out. So what we're gonna do is liberally cover these pieces of meat with this seasoning. We'll do that right now. Alright, guys, so now we're gonna get this meat ready in the dry rub. Put some gloves on. I don't want that sticky pig fat on my hands. It doesn't really wash off very good unless you get some degreaser. So I'm gonna take one of these, stick it in the pan. And guys, you can't go wrong here. Completely douse this and cover every single piece, every single side. It's very important that you do. So trust me, you cannot use too much. Just literally cover it. Cover every single piece individually. Like, I make sure that I have every piece. I know maybe we're not all into cooking, but I will tell you this, we do like barbecuing and smoking, every hunter I know, so I think this would interest you guys. You gotta first turn the switch on, and then you gotta turn it to smoke. And they basically want you to do that just to get the pellets to kick inside of here, and once it starts smoking in about 3 or 4 minutes, we'll close it up and we'll turn it to the heat that we want, which will be 250 degrees. As you can see, guys, that is a beautiful sight. It's ready. Smoking, so we're doing what we want. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna set our temperature on 250 degrees. Very important, guys. You could cook it a little lower and slower, but the recipe that I use is 250 degrees. We're gonna close the lid and let it preheat. All right, guys, now we're gonna throw it on. We got it right here. Grab some tongs. We are gonna throw it directly on. Holy cow, guys, that took up that whole thing, but isn't that a beautiful sight? Man. Alright, let's close it up, guys. 2 hours. Alright, there's the alarm. 2 hours. Let's see what it looks like. Holy smokes. Get it? Smoker, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna pull them off, put them in this pans. Alright, guys, for this next part, we are gonna put on honey, a cup of brown sugar, 1.5 sticks of butter on top of that. Is your mouth watering yet? Just cover it up. Now we're literally going to drench it in honey. Now the butter. Alright, guys, now I'm gonna do 1.5 cubes of butter in each one. Slice it up. And you're just gonna stick it, kind of spread it all over. Like I said, keep it cold, don't let it get melted down, that way you can do it like this and it melts into itself. This is a great diet for those that want to put on some size. Alright, guys, now that we got that done, we are going to cover it up with the tin foil. Alright, so guys, we throw it back on the grill with it covered for another 1 hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. Close up the lid, keep it at 250. The next important part here is to remain calm and keep a rag nearby that you can wipe your mouth and keep everything dry from the slobber and drool that you're going to be experiencing at this point. So remain calm, everything's going to be okay. You can make this. You can wait 2 more hours. I know you just seen how amazing it looked and you wanted to eat it right then, but you can do this. It's been 2 more hours. So we're gonna pull it off right now. We're gonna leave it running because we're gonna throw it back in to caramelize for 10 more minutes. But wait till you guys get a load of this. Take it inside. Oh, take off the lid. Put our sauce over it and drain it. Look at that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it over into another pan. We're gonna pour out the juices from this into here and drain this. So here's the sauce. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right here. Okay, and I'm gonna put the recipe right there. You guys can see what I threw in here. Jake started it for me. It's simmered down. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pour this over it. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna get it on there, and then I'm gonna roll it in and make sure it's all covered in all this. Because what this is gonna do is gonna caramelize. This is gonna create a nice little crust on it. This is where it turns into little bits of heaven. All right, guys. So what we're doing is I'm just gonna transfer these individually. I'm not gonna pour it in because I don't want all that extra sauce in there. So we're doing it like this, so it actually caramelizes and gets firm on there. Then it turns into candy. All right, guys, we got it transferred over. We're gonna stick it back on the Traeger. 10 more minutes uncovered. The time has come. We are going to try it. First victim. We're gonna see the reaction.
Hard part.
Everybody's wanting
part
to
is
see the reaction.
deciding which one.
It's the money maker.
It's like a mixture between Thanksgiving honey ham, steak, bacon, honey.
Who's next? Talon, go for it.
I like a rib.
Like rib meat texture.
Yes, yeah.
Fowl Assassins. Check his channel
I
out.
had a bunch of the other night.
He's got some cooking videos too.
That's the best meat I've ever ate.
Daddy Fowl here.
Daddy Fowl. Fowl Dad.
Turkey Slayer.
Only ate your reaction.
Hey, hold it.
I'll get it. That's yummy.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Alright, and this is here we got. Go ahead, say it.
That's amazing, dude. That reminds me of something. I almost have it.
Like a rib.
It's called amazingness.
tastes just like a rib.
I need to go for a second. Okay, I'm done.
That's amazing.
You don't have to use a toothpick, but you can if you want.
Is it hot?
No.
You're gonna video me while I put this in my mouth?
Slow motion.
It's better than my dad's.
Alright guys, you heard it here. It's okay.
It's good.
Well, we might video later and see how much is left here in about 10 minutes. So,
There's not even that smoke. Like,
don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more of these videos. The Smokin' Traeger with Titus. See you next time.